Welcome to Sip and Share Sundays, where we sip on something nice and also share what's going on and get a little advice while we're at it. So today we're actually sipping on something. It's like really one of my favorites. I love mimosa. I love brunch. Let's just put that. Brunch, I'm there. Brunch connoisseur. Well, I aspire to be a brunch connoisseur, so maybe I shouldn't claim that just yet. There is no real brunch without a mimosa. I like to refer to this mimosa as a sunset mimosa. It's Wilson's Creek Champagne. Wilson's Creek Champagne, the bomb. You could just drink this by itself, to be quite honest with you, if that's the vibe you want, Orange juice and a splash of cran raz. Don't y'all love cran raz? It's so good. Anyway, these glasses, by the way, so cute. I got this as a gift. I want to say it's from Target, but do not quote me. I just love a cute glass. Cheers. Okay, that's good. So today I'm actually going to share personal experience. I've currently been in a season of loss, and not just in the physical aspect, but in the emotional aspect and relationship aspect. I've really had friendships end. I've had the idea of familial relationships leave. I've had the loss of my grandmother. I've experienced these different forms of loss, and I've been learning how to navigate that. It's never easy losing a friendship or losing the idea of what you thought could be in a relationship. And when you don't get that, it sucks. People that you thought you would never have a concern with, you have a concern. And people that you never thought would not embrace you or would leave you happened. And you also lose people in this physical realm unexpectedly. I lost my grandmother unexpectedly. So that's been a challenge to navigate. Something that I've had to embrace is the concept of pruning. When you're in a season of pruning, which I believe that I am in a season of pruning, it doesn't feel good. If you think about relationships, it's like catering to a garden. When you want your garden to be full and flourished, you've got to trim some things down. You have to prune. And pruning isn't always good. It's like when you cut your split ends and you're like, girl, I don't want to do it. But you need to let go of the ends to get more growth and retention. I needed to allow the pruning process to take place in order to have more growth and retention. What I noticed is that when I allowed what was naturally supposed to occur, it opened up space for abundance. It opened up space for relationships to grow, for me to receive new relationships. I currently celebrate the relationships that I do have. And that was key to this process. I'm going to give that to you as key to your pruning process. Practice gratitude in your season of pruning. You may be experiencing loss, but everything is not gone. You may be experiencing dissolve of relationships, but every relationship is not gone. You may be experiencing a loss of ideas. It doesn't mean that you don't have real and solidified relationships today. I practice being thankful for the relationships that are currently in my life, from sisterhood all the way to my marriage. I will mantra or say things to myself such as, thank you, God, for such fruitful relationships that I have. Thank you, God, for the friendships that I have today. Thank you, God, for my sister and the relationship that I have with her. Thank you, God, for my husband and the loyalty and trust and care and consideration that I have with him. Thank you, God, for the family that I do have today. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for blessing me with new relationships. What I didn't know is that new relationships were coming. What I didn't know is that I was going to experience friendship, sisterhood, marriage on a whole nother level. And I am thankful for it. I have great gratitude for it. And I encourage you to do the same. It's almost like in your garden, watering what you do have, watering the fruit and the seeds that are currently there so they can continue to grow. And then one piece of fruit turns into another, and another. By then, girl, you got a fruit basket.